Their feminine energy, how much they lean into their feminine and how much they embrace their masculine.
Yeah, because the weak men be acting like a bitch.
Is society too harsh on men for showing weakness? Dive into the pressures men face and why it's time to redefine what it means to be strong. Watch now to join the discussion.
Does society shame men more for being strong and masculine, or does it shame men more for being weak?
Definitely shames men more for being weak. I mean, I think women just expect a man to be masculine and the leader.
I mean, I think a strong man is confident in who he is, but people are kind of getting more and more attacked for that, so it's hard to be confident in who you are if you feel like you're going to get hate for it.
Supposed to be tough and like not have feelings, and that they're not allowed to have the same vulnerabilities. They get like a pass, like, oh, like that's a woman, you know, they think with emotion, and they can't really, like, they're more emotional in a sense, or doesn't know how to communicate them, or doesn't really know how to process them. And I think that a weak man is one that has more emotions, or is a little bit more emotional and expresses his feelings more.
Doesn't mean how much you can lift. It means how strong you are from the inside. As someone that, or a weak person, doesn't have enough strength to stand up for themselves and their opinions and their rights. Most women do stand up for themselves.
Their feminine energy, how much they lean into their feminine and how much they embrace their masculine.
Yeah, because the weak men be acting like a bitch.
All downtime, all the time about a masculine woman, we get equally hated.
I feel like that's something that has to do with what's being portrayed and what's being put on to the women. You got to be like this in order to be a strong woman. You got to be like this to be a strong man. So the women are taking back their strong. That's what I'm saying. The women are taking over.
Society's expectations of men often place them in a difficult position where they can face criticism regardless of their behavior. Men who exhibit strong, traditional masculinity may be seen as overly aggressive or unemotional, which can lead to social disapproval. On the other hand, men who show vulnerability or emotions are often labeled as weak, which can also result in shame and stigma. This duality creates a challenging environment for men to navigate as they strive to find a balance between strength and sensitivity. It's time to challenge these outdated norms and support men in expressing their true selves without fear of judgment. Let's work together to create a society where men can be both strong and vulnerable, where they can embrace their full range of emotions. Join us in promoting a more inclusive and understanding culture for all. Hashtag redefine masculinity, hashtag support men, hashtag embrace emotion.
Join the conversation on redefining masculinity. Subscribe for more eye-opening content, hit the notification bell, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's change the narrative together.